Let's play Redactle number 136 on Saturday, August 20th. We have a single word in the title with 6 letters. It must begin with a vowel, and 6 is the 5-5 of 11 of a 13-8. Okay. In 9, 4, 9, 8, 9, 11 is the 4 of the 4, 5, 4, 6, 4 after 13 of the 6, 3, 4 by the 4, 5, 4. Nothing is coming to me as to what this could be about. Mathematics, maybe. Let's see, it's quite a short article, relatively speaking. We have the 9, 10, 7 before 12 into the 11, 6 of the 4 through the next until the 5, 4 after 10. That must be when it is, when it is maybe also, no, when it is then referred to as a something in 5, something, the word. Okay, the word can be used, maybe. Can be used for, can be used 4, 7 to 3, 5, 13, or 4, 5, 5, 5 to 5 or 8. In something can be used. Not sure what the 4-letter word after used is. Anyway, then we have a 9-letter, which is usually etymology. Oops, I knew I typed that wrong. There we go, etymology. 5, 8 in 7 in the 3. That's interesting. The 3-3 period comma, the word 7 maybe derives from, yes, 8, 5, 6. Coming from, no, something from 5, 7, 7. And then 3 period, etc. maybe? No. And then 5, 3, 5 is the 6 of 7. Well, let's try some languages. Latin, from 8, medieval Latin maybe. Medieval, there we go. 5, 8, and 7. Well, how about English? Okay. In the 3-3 period. 5 is the 6 of 7. Comma, what's this comma 3 at the end? And then we have 7 in from 2 to in. Oh, maybe en. So maybe our 6-letter word which we know begins with a vowel begins with en, and then some 4, 5v4, the 694 of the 545, maybe would be, okay. Let's see, we have word, how about words, term, okay. Of the something term would be maybe the plural, no, something form, okay, of the something term would be 7. Is it the like the tense, the future? Oh, what? Sorry, I just was typing future. Oh, and is that new? Maybe I just haven't noticed it before, but I see the count of letters up in the top right of that box. Oh, that's interesting. That's useful. I know there was something I saw recently. I said, "Oh, that looks new," and then I went back to my old videos. It's been there for since the beginning, so that's probably been there a while, and I'm just noticing it now. But I do like it. 5, 8 in English in the 3, 3. Yeah, I'm not sure what that could be. Then we have 11, 6, 7, and then in 7, well, let's try science and see if that's, no mention of science. There is one mention of future, for future use, okay. That's a long word. 16 of 7, 9, 8, 10, and 7. That should be maybe such as 7, 5 or 7, from 6 or 5, 7 at its. No, we do have 5 itses. To something for, in order to something them, maintain them, preserve them. Oh ho. That's interesting. So I was thinking mathematics, but seeing this, to preserve them for future use, makes me think we're talking about actual items that perish in some way, maybe because they're some kind of food stuff, or maybe they're just some kind of tool, something around the world. In the somebody's, what's that, 9? Especially, particularly in the, what is it, the EU? Is it the UK? Oh, okay. In the UK's 6, 3, the 8, 6 for 10, 7, 8, and then 5. So that must be an abbreviation. Is it some society? The national? No. The something something for maybe preserving. No. For something 7, 8 in the 6, 4, 8. and the 3539 for 12 in the United States. Oh, the United Arab Emirates above it. Uh-huh. What is this? So, um, the something as a council, board, union, and the 3539 for 12 in the United States. Let's try union. No. Association. As of some year. 5413. Oh, there were maybe. Approximately is 13 letters. I did would, I didn't do its buddies could and should. Well, let's do may, might, and must, and be. Oh, I did that. Being, being. Okay. So we do have the degree symbol, so that could be very useful. The 8645 in 69, the 71005 12 6, with 4, then a 776 at minus something degrees. So one is going to be centigrade and the other is going to be Fahrenheit. Is it with more than? Yes, with more than a, not boiling, is it? No, with more than a something, more than a something, something, something at minus something centigrade. With more than a, is this a way to preserve things by freezing them? Let's try freeze. Freezing. Heat. Heating. But it's a minus. So why would it say more than a negative number? But maybe it's just some period of time. As of something, there were approximately so many thousand used to store. Store and 7, 5, 12. Something in the 5 of 4, 10 or 5, 6, 11. Very curious. We have C also, 10, 7. From the 11. I don't want her annotation, thank you. Have been, yes. Let's do this, that. Have I done then? Yes. Have I done there? No. And there? Let's look at there. So we're in a section 5, 7. After the I was thinking introduction, but introduction is going to be an even number of letters. 12. 7, 5 by 6. The 3 from the 5 and 6, 7 combine. The gas? No. The something from the 5 and 6 combine to form a 7. 6-4, 6. That 4, 7 into an 6. Is 3, 4 of a 4. Let's try all and any. Let's do 1. Is 1 form? I did that. Is 1 kind? Is 1 type? Now is 1 something. Let me do once and only as well. No, don't get any onlys. 5, 4, 10, 7, the 9. Have I done which? No, which is 6, 4, and 9. That 4, 4, 7, the 7, 5, 6. And the 4, 4, which is a 10, 5, 8. Okay, not really helping me. But we were looking at the there. The 5, 6, 5, 8 to 6 and 8 through something. 6, 5 for their 7, 10. 8, 5, and 7. So are these their components? Let's try components. No, we do have 1 components. Oh, right up there. Main components. Have components. I've done that. Having, had, has. Let's go back to the top. Nothing is still really coming to me. That when something. Why am I getting this annotation? Really getting annoying now. The something is then 6A8. Called. Okay. Well, wasn't exactly where I thought it would be, but called a 6. 5 and 5 to 6A6 called a 10. Or a 10 in, is it Spanish? No. Let's try French. No, French. Is this anything to do with food? No. How about eat? No. Is it a material? 1 material. Okay, this is that long paragraph 5-7. To 5 material. That 9 and 14. 8-7 and 8-7. Like the, oh my goodness, this is a long sentence. and 8, 10, the 5. Oh, here we have the inside of the 11 on a 8, 11 from which the 3, 4 was extracted. No. From which the 3, 4 was removed. Let's try side, front, back, one back. 12 is the next phase. Ooh, of 9, 11. And 8, the 11 of 2 or more. 6 of 5. 8, 6. 7 that form 2, 6, such as 8, are called 12, and those that form 5, 4, 5, 7, from 9 to 6, are called 13. So this sounds maybe like the manufacturing process. All 7 and 6 of a 6, 6, can trace their something back to one of these, I don't know, shapes, one of these stages, one of these, no. Going back to the top of this paragraph, 2 or more 6, 2 or more phases. Well, yeah, let's try phases. We had phase. Nope. Let's look at our 2s. One or two, 10. Is this 2 forms, kinds, types, items, atoms? No. Let's look at our forms. 11 forms the 7, 6, and 13 is the 11 combination. No, is the something of all the 7, 7, and 6 of the 4. A 5, 10, 5 is sometimes, no, is frequently, no, that's 10. Something referred to as an 6 until the 5, 4 after 10, when it is then referred to as a 5. Now I'm thinking, is it an animal that has one name until usually can be used more something to any 513. Let's try mid. Okay, so I was thinking 5 in the etymology section, 5, 8 in English in the mid dash 3 with a period. I wonder if it's a century, maybe like 20C for 20th century. Would they do that? Hmm. And then that three-letter word is still bugging me at the end of two sentences. Maybe I should just try and think of six-letter words that begin with en and uh, I'm thinking enfant terrible. Sure, it's not going to be that. And not thinking of any. Enjoin, engender, but it's a noun. No, nothing is coming to me. Okay, let's go back and look at some of the words we matched on. Let's look at it. Are referred to as an 6, also referred to as a 5. Referred to as an. Oh, it could also begin with in, maybe. Since all 4, 6, 6, 7, they are something referred to as 12, are by their name, by their something name, scientific. Ooh, 11, okay. This, along with 5, 15, 13, 4, 6 from something types of 6, such as something which do not contain, do not, something from, what's the word before types? Is it a number or is it just a general many, several? Well, let's try 3, 7, 8. No, from. Let's look at our 3s. Oh, so something's the next phase of this. And 8, the 11 of 2 or more, 6 of 5. 7 that form 2 something are called that, and those that form 3, 4, 5, 7 from 9 to 6 are called 13. Oh, I wonder if it's form 2 leaves. No, we do have leaves. Something leaves. In 5, 5, 1 or 2 something. 1 or 2 something, and then 9 leaves. Something form. That sentence reads funny. But let's try plant. I'm now thinking this may be a plant of some kind. Plant 7. Plant is not in the first section. We have to come down to this specific section on plant 7. So then maybe the article is about a more general form of something or other, which can be in plant. at the end of something period. No, the 4-4 usually goes 7 until 11. Once the 6-6, once it starts, begins, okay, once the 6 begins to 9, 4 out from the 4, and forms its 5-4-4, it is called a 8 or 8. Is it a seedling? Oh, let's do seed as well, and seeds. 6, that's 7, 6, 7 of seeds, like 10 and 5. Also 7, 7. In these 6, the 6 begins its 9, 8 to the inside of the 11 on a blah, 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 from which blah, blah, blah. The 5-4 of the 11-4 in 5-7 within quotes 4. This 4. So I'm thinking this might be a general article about growth, and like maybe let's try animal as well. Okay, and let's try animals. Let's do plants as well. I'm gonna do growth. Only 2 growths. Birth. And is no longer, have we done considered? No, I haven't. And is no longer considered an 6 after birth are 4 from the 6. However, we should have a drinking game where we all take a drink when we see the word however. The gestation period. No, I was really sure it was going to be gestation period. Something from 7 to 7. In 5-11, the term 5 is used 7 of 6 after the 5-4 after 10. 7 and 9, 9-11 is considered 8 when a 4 called a 9-7-7. In animals, that's something from an egg. Oh, animals that, such as, what animals come from an egg? Oh, I suppose it's hatch from an egg. Such as birds. Is it as simple as that? A young animal is 9, is therefore, no, is something, we do have a therefore down below, is something no longer referred to as an 6 once it has hatched, no longer referred to as an, oh, okay, I think I have it. It's a word with 6 letters, begins with E, and I would think of it mainly as, well, there we have egg in the first paragraph. There's a bit of egg on my face for not seeing that. I think it might be embryo. Let's try, see if I'm right. There we go. So not too bad for a lazy Saturday. I'll take that. The 199 players have a mean guess count of 70. I took more than twice that at 147, but I'm not too disappointed. Yeah, very scientific discussion of embryo there with some very scientific words I've never heard of. Morula, blastula, mammalian, well, I know that, but still. Oh, gastrulation. Oh my goodness. So the etymology, it was a century, all right, the mid-14C. I think there should be a standard Wikipedia style where you would have 14th and then the word century written out. I don't like this shortened version. The word embryon derives from medieval Latin, itself from Greek. Oh, okay. Oh, and it was literally LIT, so it wasn't the end of a sentence. It was saying literally young one, which is the neuter of blah, blah, blah. Development, animal, plant, research, etc. Anyway, that was Redactle for today. Thanks as always for watching and have a great weekend.